I'll tell her story. Yo, Donnie. Yes. want to welcome everyone to Hoop State Network here at Charlotte Country Day in Charlotte, North Carolina. The George Lynch Invitational. We're midway through the first quarter with Cannon taking on Virginia Episcopal. Cannon's ahead 11-4 with 3 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the first quarter. In the lineup for Cannon, we have number 0, Austin Schwartz, number 25, Sean Birmingham, number 3, Jalen Claddett, number 2, Mac Titus, and rounding out the lineup is number 4, Anderson Lee. For Virginia Episcopal, we have number 15, Effie. We have number 22, James Riley Clark. Number 3, Marcus Miller. Number 11, Ethan Klein. And number 13, Billy Karlick. Austin Schwartz brings the ball up the floor for Cannon. Cannon is looking really poised this first quarter, maintaining a 7-point lead with 2.5 minutes remaining. Schwartz for the 3, no good. Tipped out of bounds, Virginia Episcopal. Ball will go back to the Cannon School. Anderson Lee inbounds the pass to Austin Schwartz. Schwartz for 3. 13-4. Cannon lead. Then an aggressive 2-1-2 full court press. Ethan Klein running the show for Virginia Episcopal. Looking to get into their offense. Like they're in a 1-4 set. Pass the ball over to number 15, Effie. Effie strong move to the basket. Kicks it over to Miller. Miller back to Effie. Effie up for the jump hook. No good. Out of bounds. Cannonball. Virginia Episcopal's in a 1-3-1 zone. Austin Schwartz penetrates the zone, kicks it in 23 for a layup, no good. Rebound Effie, gives the ball up to number 14, Gordon. Gordon gives the ball back to Ethan Klein. Ethan back over to Effie. Dribble handoff, turns down, ball back to number 11, Ethan. Ethan throws the ball out of bounds. No, deflection, Cannon. Ball will remain with Virginia Episcopal. Ethan inbounds the ball to 15. Effie. Back to Effie. Effie inside to Billy. Strong post move to Billy. Reverse layup is good. Schwartz pushes the ball up the floor quickly for Cannon. Looks inside the 23. Up for the layup. And that is a possible and 1 by Evan Ingram. Assists by Austin Schwartz. 47.2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Your score, Cannon School 15, Virginia Episcopal 6. Ingram cannot convert on a three-point play. Rebound Effie. Miller's out. Transition by himself. Oh, up against the glass. Number 5, Isaiah Henry said, not today. Henry thought about it. Penetrate, kicks over to number 3. Classic, no good. Rebound Henry. Sorry, rebound Ingram. Ingram kicks the ball back out to number 4, Lee. Coach Rolfe says settle down. 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Austin Swartz brings the ball back out front for the last second shot. We're like about to run a high screen and roll. Austin to the cup, jump stops. Jump shot is good. As time expires in the first quarter, Cannon seemed to control that first 8 minutes of the game, 17-6. Solid first quarter by Cannon School. Virginia Episcopal seems to try to find that rhythm. I think Coach Rolfe should be extremely pleased with what he's done the first quarter. If you're just joining us, I want to welcome you guys to Country Day, to the George Lynch Invitational, sponsored by Phenom Hoops and brought to you by your very own Hoop State Network. I'm your Ross Hatchet, and I'll be doing your play-to-play broadcast for this game and the remaining 2 games for this evening.
Looking to maximize your performance and feel better every day.
If it's too cold outside for you to come out, you can subscribe to Hoop State Network, join us live online, and watch all the action here at Charlotte Country Day for the George Lynch Invitational. As we begin the second quarter, Austin Swartz running the offense for Cannon, looking for that high screen and roll, which has been extremely effective. He's step back 3-pointer, and it is good. One fine ball player right there, number 0, Austin Swartz, 6'5", 2024 kid. Cannon's applying that full court pressure defense. Virginia Episcopal gets the ball over the timeline, looks to settle it down. Uncontested 3-point shot by Effie. Basket is no good. Rebound Swartz. Skip pass over to the corner. 3-pointer is no good. Rebound Virginia Episcopal. I think Coach Rolfe thought that was a pretty quick shot. Nonetheless, he was wide open. Not a bad shot, but may not have been what Coach was looking for at the moment. Coming out of timeout, I'm thinking he still wants to control the game. Don't want to rush anything. Pick and roll. Basket's no good. Rebound is gathered by number 23, Evan Ingram. Jump ball. Possession, Virginia Episcopal. Substitution in the game, we have number 25, Sean Birmingham, replacing number 3, Jalen Classic. Ethan Klein will inbounds the ball for Virginia Episcopal. Cannon School is up 20-6. 6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Oh, that's a tough play. Threw the ball off the backside of the backboard. Turnover. Ball goes to Cannon School. Like Virginia Episcopal is coming out to 1-3-1 and gone to a man-to-man. Not sure coach approved of that shot neither. It's always tough to come down and run the offense and don't move the ball at least one time. Although Austin is pretty hot, I think coach still wants some ball movement to keep the defense honest. Deflection by Anderson Lee. Ball remains with Virginia Episcopal. Ethan Klein will be inbounding the basketball. Pass it into Effie. Effie kicks it over to Marcus Miller. Hand off to Ethan. Ethan's tightly guarded by Austin Schwartz. Effie one-on-one crossover, spin in the paint, step back, shots up and good. Effie looks like he's their go-to guy. Athletic. 6'10", 2023 kid. Rebound, Effie. He pushed the ball up the floor. Very impressive at 6'10", pushing the ball the way he is. He goes coast to coast, kicks it out for a three-pointer to number 14. Basket's no good by Wyatt. Last few minutes, number 15, Effie for Virginia Episcopal has looked very impressive. Scores 20-8, 5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Switch to the corner, another quick three, and that one is good by number 25, Sean Birmingham. Cannon remains in their 1-2-1 full court press. Turnover, Virginia Episcopal. I think Cannon has recognized that Virginia Episcopal's guard play is not up to par with Cannon's guard play. So applying a little pressure is advantageous for them. Another three-pointer in the corner by Sean Birmingham. That's another three-pointer. High screen by number 22, rolls to the basket, no good. Foul on 22. I believe James Clark was looking for that roll from Ethan. Ethan decided to shoot his pull-up jumper, which wasn't a bad shot at all, just a little bit off the mark. Clark picks up a foul on a hustle play. Cannon's up 26-8. We're broadcasting live from Charlotte Country Day, the George Lynch Invitational, brought to you by Phenom Hoops and broadcasted by no other than the Hoop State Network. Virginia Episcopal will take the ball out on the sideline. Cannon has dropped out of the full court press. Looks like they'll be picking up man-to-man. Anderson Lee is pressuring Ethan up at the top. Ethan swings it over to number 13, Billy. Billy high screen for number 14. Shots up and no good. Rebound by Sean Birmingham. Mac Titus took too many steps. Turnover. Cannon's back in the full court press. Applying a little pressure. Give and go. Effie cannot handle the ball. Hustle play by number 2, Mac Titus. Throws it off Effie's leg. It is Cannon's ball. Number 3, Jalen Clackett, has replaced number 4, Anderson Lee, for Cannon School. It appears Virginia Episcopal's in a boxing one. trying to chase Austin Schwartz, who started off the game extremely hot. Cannon backs up in a backs up in a half court man-to-man. Virginia Episcopal likes this 1-4 set. Offense seems a little stagnant. Drive to the basket, kick out to the corner, and it's stolen by number 3, Jalen. Jalen pitches the ball up the floor to Austin Schwartz. Austin pulls up for a three-pointer. That is no good. Yeah, I think Coach wants to see the guys attack the basket a little more instead of selling for threes. But it's tough. It's tough to convince these young high school guys to attack that basket once that three gets to rolling. And Schwartz and some of his teammates has hit quite a few this quarter. So they're kind of relying on that three. From a coaching standpoint, I think Coach Rolfe wants the kids to understand and play inside out, and attacking the basket will open you up for a little easier three-pointers later on down the road. Ethan attacks the basket, kicks the ball out to the corner to number 14, Gordon Wyatt. Wyatt attacks the basket for a bucket. Tough layup. 26-10. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remain in the second quarter. Goes another three-pointer by Cannon. Isaiah Henry. Stolen by number 3, Jalen Claddett, with a possible and one. Jalen cannot convert on the three-point play. Rebound, Virginia Episcopal. Gordon Wyatt dribbles out of the trap, kicks the ball up to Ethan. Ethan still being hounded by Cannon. They got him in a trap. Almost calls a turnover. 14 pulls up for a jump shot. Garrett Wyatt, and that bucket is good. Another corner three shot by Jalen, and that basket is good. 31-12, Cannon remains ahead. Virginia Episcopal just looks worn down this quarter. It's good pressure defense by Cannon. They're taking advantage of their game plan for the day. Seems to be pressure the basketball, lack of guard play by Virginia Episcopal. Cannon's out on a fast break. Austin layup, no good. Rebound by number 5, Isaiah Henry. Oh, looked like he might have got away with one. Effie skips it over to Wyatt for 3. That's no good. Rebound Schwartz. Schwartz observes the floor. Kicks it ahead to number 3. Jalen, no good. Rebound number 5, Isaiah Henry, no good. Rebound is off Cannon. Ball to Virginia Episcopal. Substitution for Virginia Episcopal. Number 13 comes out. Looks like he's hobbling a little bit. Billy looks a little either tired or may have hurt himself. See him rubbing his ankle, so he may have hurt himself a tad bit. I believe that Cannon pressure is getting the best of Virginia Episcopal at the moment. 57 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Wyatt gets the ball over half court, gets the ball back out to his point guard, Ethan. High screen by number 22. Ethan pull-ups, double clutch, no good. Rebound by Sean Birmingham. Looks to take a one-on-one, in and out crossover, no good. Although Cannon is up, I think they coaches like to see them move the ball a little more and taking such quick shots. Knick-knack foul, number 25, Birmingham, on number 15, Effie. Got a sub coming in. Number 4, Anderson Lee replaces Jalen Clack. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Got the foul on the floor. Foul is on number 5, Isaiah Henry. 3.5 seconds remaining in the first half. Ball's inbounds to Effie. He attacks the basket, jump hook, and it is good at the buzzer. At the end of 2, Cannon Cougars 33, Virginia Episcopal 14. We'll be back for the second half. Want to welcome everyone back to Charlotte Country Day to the George Lynch Invitational, sponsored by Phenom Hoops, brought to you by your very own Hoop State Network. First half scoring, Austin Schwartz, 7. Jalen Claggett, 8. Anderson Lee, 3. Isaiah Henry, 2. And Sean Birmingham with 9 and 5 rebounds. For Virginia Episcopal, James Clark with 2. Effie with 4 and 9 rebounds. Gordon Wyatt has 4. And Billy has 4. First half was controlled by the Cannon School. The defensive pressure gave Virginia Episcopal some issues the first 2 quarters. I think the second half adjustments for Virginia Episcopal is just getting the ball over the half-court line and trying to get into their sets. I would utilize the big guys posting up. Number 22, 6'10", James Clark, and continue to have number 15, Effie, be a little bit more effective with the ball in his hands. Defensively, they have to get out and stop Kennan on these three-point shots. Kennan has launched up quite a few three-pointers. They've connected on 6 three-pointers. 18 of their 33 points have come off threes. I think Coach Roth is looking for Cannon to kind of move the ball around a little bit more. You always play the best game you can while you're in the game, but you always want to prepare for moving down the road throughout the season. And I don't think that one pass and shot going up is what Coach Roth thinks is going to build a championship caliber team. He's known to win some championships, and he's done this before. So I think he knows what he wants to see from his guys. And for Virginia Episcopal, they just need to keep themselves in the ball game as best as possible, and it's going to be getting the ball over the half-court line, trying to establish themselves, and I will start inside out. I will utilize big James Clark at 6'10", 2024 kid, and it seems like their best player on the team is 6'10", number 15, Effie. We will see what the second half brings. We'll be back in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Coming back out for Cannon, you have number 0, Austin Schwartz. Number 2, Mac Titus. Number 3, Jalen Claggett. Number 5, Isaiah Henry. And running out the lineup is number 25, Sean Birmingham. For Virginia Episcopal, we have number 11, Ethan. Number 15, Effie. Number 14, Gordon. Number 22, James. And number 13, Billy. Cannon has possession of the ball beginning the second half, and we're underway to the George Lynch Invitational. 3-point shot by Austin Schwartz. Basket is good. Cannon's maintaining their full court pressure. I think that worked in their favor the first quarter. Basket by Effie's no good. Rebound by James Clark. Bucket is good. Pitch ahead on a fast break to number 3, Jalen. Basket was no good. Coach is looking to utilize his size to get that ball inside. Basket is good by number 15, Effie. That's the adjustment that Virginia needed to make coming out of the first half, and it seemed as though Coach understood that and putting his kids in the right position to be effective this half so far. Basket is up by number 5, Henry, no good. Swing the ball over to 14, Gordon. Look back inside to Effie. He's being guarded by Birmingham. Shot is up, no good. Cannon's on the attack, fast break, pass inside to number 5, Henry, and that basket is good. Cannon back in their zone press. Virginia seems to be a little more poised, breaking the press this half so far. Almost a steal. Ethan to the basket. Unorthodox shot, no good. Rebound by number 13. Billy kicks it out to Wyatt for 3. Oh, there goes a head tapper by number 2, Mac Titus. Assist by number 5, Isaiah Henry. That young fella, number 2, Mac Titus, is an extremely athletic young man. Plays above the rim. 6'6", 2023. 30-second timeout. Virginia Episcopal. Cannons ahead, 40-21. If you're just tuning in, this is the Hoop State Network, bringing to you live the George Lynch Invitational, sponsored by Phenom Hoops. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If they can't make it out in the cold, they can always log on to Hoop State Network. Watch the game live for a small fee. Virginia Episcopal inbounds the ball. Cannon looks like they're in a full court man-to-man press now. Virginia hasn't recognized it. They need to clear out. Let Wyatt bring the ball up, and they do. Gets over the half-court line. Get the ball at the high three-point line for Effie. He attacks the basket. He's taking his time, trying to work his way to the basket. Left Jeff hook. Oh! That might have been a questionable call. Looked like good footwork by the young fella. But they said he took too many steps. I thought that was a pretty decent move by the big fella. Dribble handoff. Henry to Birmingham. Birmingham looks to attack. Stop, pull up from free throw line. No good. Rebound was by Effie. Stolen by Jalen. Then thrown out of bounds. Good hustle play by the young fella. Cannon's back in their full court man-to-man press. Virginia hasn't recognized it. They're keeping all their guards down the floor. Need to clear out and get the ball up the court. They call a timeout. Those are some of the things that coaches want their ball players to recognize on the floor. They're in a man-to-man press. And you still have 3 of your players back court, which draws the defense to the basketball. Just have them clear out and have one man go one-on-one up the floor and get it past half court and get into your offense. I'm quite sure that's what coach is telling his ball players over there in the timeout. We're in the third quarter. Cannon School 40, Virginia Episcopal 21. 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Virginia Episcopal looking to get the ball to the floor. Effie seems to be handling the rock. Hand off to number 14, Wyatt. Wyatt's reserving the floor. Kicks it over to Effie at the three-point line on the wing. He attacks the basket. Layup, no good. Rebound Cannon. Pitch ahead to Swartz. Swartz stops, pops. No good. Rebound Effie for Virginia Episcopal. He pushes the ball up the floor. I really like the 6'10" kid. He's one bright spot for the Virginia Episcopal team. Wyatt attacks the basket, kicks it out to Effie for a three-pointer. No good. Rebound Austin Swartz. Coach Rolfe wants to push the ball up the floor, gives the ball to Birmingham. Birmingham, Euro. Kicks out to the corner, head fake. Kicks it back over to Swartz. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound Virginia Episcopal. They like this 1-4 set. Oh, now that he did. Too many steps by the big fella. I'm not sure why they went away from the getting the ball inside and trying to score in the low post. I continue to say it. This is the third time on the broadcast that I've made mention to utilizing your bigs. You got 6'10" and 6'11", and I think the biggest player for Cannon is 6'5". You want to give those guys opportunity to operate a little bit in that post. See if you can get an advantage. Cannon shooting a lot of threes, and Virginia Episcopal is feeding right into them by shooting threes as well and not utilizing their size. There goes Wyatt for another three-pointer for Virginia. Big boy at the rebound. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Mac Titus. Kicked up to Schwartz. Schwartz throws a bounce pass. Turnover. Kick it ahead to the big boy. He's up, and that is two the hard way. Dunked by number 15, Effie. Turnover Cannon. Ball back to Virginia Episcopal. 40-23. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remain. Official timeout for subs. A little miscommunication, no big deal. Number 4, Anderson Lee replaces number 3, Jalen Claggett. If you guys just look at that size difference, you got 13 for Virginia Episcopal standing 6'8", being guarded by 6'3". And they just got him standing up at the free throw line. Birmingham looks. Didn't have anything, kicks it out to Schwartz. Schwartz to Henry. Henry inside to Titus. Push up a layup is no good. Effie pitches it ahead to the big boy, number 13, inside, and basket is good. Three-pointer by Henry, and that is good. Cannon's back in his zone press, which was effective for him the first 2 quarters. Stolen. And that is a charge. One more pass by the young man. They would have had a wide open layup. Austin Schwartz charged for the personal foul. Cannon will set back up in our 1-2-2 full court press. Minute 42 remaining in the third quarter. Effie's on the attack. Euro, jump hook, and that is good. I'm telling you, the young fella has some potential. If put in the right spots, he could be extremely effective. Isaiah Henry on the drive, foul. Fouls on Marcus Miller. Good strong take to the basket by Isaiah Henry. Draw the foul. First basket's up and good by Henry. Second one is up and no good. Rebound by Clark. Gets the ball over to Ethan. Light ball pressure by Cannon and the man-to-man. Virginia Episcopal's trying to get set up in their offense. Big boy looks to take it to the basket, as he should. Up and good by Effie. I think that's easy money. You got to go to the bank, coach. They continue to let them boys shoot those threes. That basket's good by Austin Schwartz. That's his third three-pointer of the night. 47-29, Cannon School. 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Wyatt thought about it. Gets the ball back out top to Effie. Effie's looking, observing, pulls up for a three. No good. Blocking foul call. Austin Schwartz draws the foul, stopped and pulled up. 14 got him with the body on a block on Gordon Wyatt. Baseline out of bounds for the Cannon School. 19.3 seconds remaining in the third. 47-29. Ball's inbounds to Cannon. Lee gives it to Birmingham. Birmingham for a short mid-range jumper is good. That Cannon pressure has forced another turnover for Virginia Episcopal. Cannon will get the ball back. Coach calls fire over here. What's that look like? Five seconds, Schwartz with the ball. And he throws the ball out of bounds. 1.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Virginia Episcopal will get another shot at trying to score a basket. Cannon's in the full court man. Get the ball into Ethan. 1 second. Shot is up. No good. And at the end of three, you have Cannon School 49, Virginia Episcopal 29. We want to welcome all you guys who are joining us live here at the George Lynch Invitational at Charlotte Country Day, sponsored by Phenom Hoops and brought to you by yours truly, the Hoop State Network. Number one in the land in what we do, bring you live basketball and top performances day in, day out. Next up, we have 101 Academy taking on Moravian Prep. Should be a dandy. Moravian Prep was a North Carolina team that is relocated to Atlanta, Georgia. So they have plenty of Carolina ties, and they'll be taking on your 101 Academy, located out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Coached by two former pros, Jermaine Jackson and Jeffrey Touche McGinnis. I believe Coach Ellis will be well prepared, as he always has Moravian Prep prepared. They've been one heck of a ball team and program for a couple of years now. And they continue to maintain that great reputation of being a good team. So we should have a good matchup coming up. We're back live, beginning of the fourth quarter. Virginia Episcopal's basketball. Big boy got it inside. Got a size advantage. He's looking to bullet his way in. Good. Up and under with the left hand is no good. Gets his own rebound. Tries. Taken away. Isaiah Henry on the attack. Layup no good. Knocked out of bounds by Anderson Lee. Cannon School. By number 15, Efe. He's been their one bright spot for sure. That pass is good by Ingram. Evan kicks it over to I knew that was coming. It's been anticipated all night long. Birmingham to the basket for a potential and one. Fouls on number 11, Ethan. Birmingham will try to complete the three-point play. Cannon School's up 53-31. 6 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the fourth. Free throws up and good. Got a substitution. Number 2, Mac Titus will replace number 25, Sean Birmingham. Birmingham 6'8", long, athletic, lefty. Really good look for the Cannon School. Shoots the ball well, runs the floor well. I'm sure Coach Shea is extremely pleased with that kid. Number 13, reverse layup, no good. Rebound by number 5, Isaiah Henry. He pushed the ball up, hit Schwartz in the corner for 3, and that's good. That is his 4th three-pointer of the night. That should have been all night long for Virginia Episcopal. You got to feed the man. You got to feed the man the ball. 15 has been a problem for the Cannon School tonight. I think going down the road, Coach will utilize that advantage and see that advantage. Start getting the ball inside to the big as soon as possible. Number 14, Wyatt, handling the ball out top. Back in the low post to Effie. Effie takes his time. Jump hook in the middle of the lane, no good. Rebound by number 2, Titus. Kick the ball ahead. Shots up by Ingram, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound. Call a jump ball. Ball will remain with Cannon School. With 4 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Cannon School 57, Virginia Episcopal 31. Ball thrown in bounds and off the hands of number 21, Judah King. Ball will go back to Virginia Episcopal. Ball goes back inside to Effie, number 15. Jump hook in the middle of the lane. Basket is up and good. I'm almost certain that adjustment will be made moving throughout the season. And it's good to showcase 6'10", and he can handle the basketball and possibly shoot some threes. But if you're trying to win a ball game, you definitely got to utilize the size that you have. The college coaches will see it. They'll see the kid's potential and add a little bulk onto him. And when he needs to be a 2 or 3 guard, he can be. But for the sake of trying to win the basketball game, there's no way that I would go away from not utilizing him in the post and using his strength. First free throw is up and good for number 3, Jalen Claggett. Second one is up and good as well. They go back to the well, as they should. Fake to the left, jump hook to the right, basket is good. Effie's had a monster second half. Try to complete the three-point play. Free throw is up and no good. But they run a little weave offense up top, dribble handoff. Judah King kicks it over to Titus. Titus gets the ball back out to Miller. I'm sorry, to Claggett. Claggett attacks the basket. Kicks it back to Henry. Henry left-hand floater, no good. Rebound Titus. Pull it out. Coach says settle. Kicks the ball into King. King reverse layup, and that is good. I'm sorry, that's Ingram. Sorry, Mr. Ingram, that was all you. Three minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Cannon 61, Virginia Pistol 35. Coach calls time out. Full time out. If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to the George Lynch Invitational here at Charlotte Country Day, sponsored by Phenom Hoops, brought to you by your very own Hoop State Network. We're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Canyon School has a 28-point advantage at 63-35, and they just score in transition. Number 15. Keenan Dixon. Rebound by number 30. Shot by Dixon, three-pointer, and that one is good. 5'10", 2026 kid coming off the bench, getting a little playing time here at the George Lynch Invitational. Number 14, Wyatt to the basket for 2. It's always good to see these guys practice. Minute 57 remaining in the ball game, 66-37. If you're just tuning in, stay tuned. As 101 Academy will be taking on Moravian Prep. At the conclusion of this game, I really hope Virginia Episcopal gets the opportunity to kind of see what they have and where they can be extremely effective. Like that one right there. That's the first real post-up. Number 33, no good. Rebound by number 11, Max Marsh. 6'7", 2024 kid. 45 seconds remaining in this ball game. Cannons ahead, 68. Virginia Episcopal, 39. Trying to get a foul to stop the clock. Get another substitution in. Number 24, another substitution. Stephen Equan. Getting an opportunity to touch the floor. 33 seconds remain. This one seems to be being handled very easily. Reverse layup, no good. Oh, trickery. 15 seconds remaining. Ethan to the basket for a layup, and that is good. Virginia. And that's the end of the ball game. Cannon